Example 3 will talk about maximum profit. Remember from an earlier section that profit is optimized when the marginal revenue and the marginal cost are equal to each other. So keep that in mind. Example 3 says, given that the marginal revenue is equal to 200 minus 4x and the marginal cost is equal to 50 plus 2x and the total cost of producing 10 computer desks is $700, at what level should a company hold production in order to maximize the profits? So let's set the marginal revenue equal to the marginal cost. We get 200 minus 4x is equal to 50 plus 2x, and we get 250 is equal to 6x, and then we get x is equal to, so x is equal to 25. And now what we're going to do is we are going to find the revenue and the cost functions by integrating and just verifying that x equals 25 does in fact maximize the profit instead of minimizing the profit. So the revenue function is going to equal the integral of 200 minus 4x dx, and that gives us 200x minus 4x squared over 2, which becomes minus 2x squared, plus our constant of integration. And we know, remember, if we don't produce any units, then our revenue is 0. So if we plugged in 0, that would equal 0, and so that implies that k is equal to 0. So our revenue function is just 200x minus 2x squared. So I'm just going to erase the k since k is 0, and that is our revenue function. Then our cost function is equal to the integral of 50 plus 2x dx, which is equal to 50x plus 2x squared over 2, which is just x squared, plus our constant of integration. And it says above that the total cost for producing 10 computers is $700. So that tells us that if we were to plug in 10 here, that is equal to 700. 50 times 10 is 500. 10 times 10 is 100. And 600 plus k equals 700. That implies that k is equal to 100. So then our cost function is going to equal 50x plus x squared plus 100. Okay, so again, this was basically our critical value, and we want to plug it into both the revenue and the cost just to verify that the revenue will be greater than the cost and we're actually maximizing profits by making money. So I want to evaluate R of 25 and C of 25, and R of 25 gives you $3,750, and then the cost of building 25 computer desks is $1,975, and the revenue is in fact greater than that. So producing 25 computer desks will maximize profits. And that concludes this example.